caught me in the middle of preparing the lesson. This is our last lesson. Maybe I'm trying to drag it out. All right, I have our words here. I'm going to spread them out and see if we see any patterns. All right. You know, after doing all these videos, I've learned I say the word all right a lot. All right. Sound like a parrot. So this is our last sort. It's a special sort. I think we're stuck on the O's. Yep, there's a lot of O's here. There's a special sort because it's called a vowel digraph sort, okay? And a vowel digraph is just a fancy way to say that two letters, in this case, O's, two letters are going to make a special one sound. So, and in this case, the OO is going to have two sounds, okay? So one of them is going to have the long U sound, which gives you that ooh, and then the other one is going to give you like a soft U sound, like a sound. Forget the UH sound, but the is what you're going to hear. So let's sort our words. We can't just sort them by OO because then we would be spending too much time. They would be all one list. There are a few words in here that are going to be oddballs, and let's just do that first. Let's sort our oddballs out first. It's not, so the oddballs are going to be words that do not have OO. So let me move my words over because automatically I see this word right here, and it is could. So it has that sound, but it is OU. So do you see any other OU? Yep, should and would. I like it in this order. Should, would, could. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. So should, would, could are our oddballs this week. We're going to have two sorts now, and it's going to be OO with long U, ooh, and just O, which is So I noticed on here, Foster has an error, so I'm going to take that word out. I'll have to fix it on your list at home before I send it to your parents. So anyway, so let's look at our words. We have noon. Okay, do you hear that? Noon. And then we have hook. So let's just use those as our header words to help us sort. Okay, so now I'm going to bring it up sort of like our Pearson when we bring up words, and you're going to help me put it in the right sort. So now I have soot. Soot. Where is that going to go? Good job, under the hook. All right, I have brook. Where's that going to go? Good job, under hook. All right, wool. Wool. Where's that one going to go? Wool. Going to go there. It's kind of got that sound. Wool, wool. Okay. What about this word? Root. Root. Yep, goes with noon. Okay. What about crook? Crook. Very good. All right. What about groom? The U sound. What about troop? Troop. Good job. What about hood? Good job. Like Red Riding Hood. Spoon. The U sound. All right, this one. Fool. Fool. U sound. What about stood? Stood. Yep. There you go. What about stool? Good job. Stool. What about this one? Wood. Wood. What about spool? Tool. foot, and hoop. Yep. And I think this word that I messed up on, I believe it's supposed to be nook. But you will see that word. In fact, I'll write it out right here, so I won't have to edit my video. There's nook. And I'll fix that on your key for home. But anyway, I wanted to show you the words that in these two sorts, because when you say the words, the way your mouth forms it, the way that you enunciate, that's how you pronounce the words, how you are adding, you're stressing on the word with that OO digraph. It's different from this sort to this sort, okay? So just say this word, noon, okay? Root, groom. All right, notice how your mouth is forming your lips are puckered out, and you are really putting an ooh, long U sound on that. Troop, spoon, fool, stool. So in all these words, your lips are puckered out. Now these words, not our oddball words, but this sort, the O soft U, like in good, it has that. It's a different. Your mouth forms a different way. Hook, soot, brook, wool, crook, hood, stud, wood, foot, and nook. I think Miss Foster has a hard time with that word, wool, but it doesn't say wool. That's not the way you pronounce it. So my southern dialect's coming out, but this one's the hardest one for me to be able to give that sound, wool, because I want to make it a little different sound. But all that to say, your OO in this pattern right here gives you a long U sound, and your OO in this pattern gives you OO, and it gives kind of a short U sound to it. So the hook, soot, brook, crook, hood, stud. All right, so and then these should, could, and should, could, would, could. These give you, they're an oddball because they give you the sound as the OO soft U, but they are spelled with OU. So it is an oddball. These words are oddballs for our sort this week, okay? So that is our patterns for this week. We have 3 sorts. It's our last sort. And let's look and see if there are any words that are new that you might want to go over, okay? You have seen this word before, crook, okay? You've seen this word before, and I wanted to point out to you that it could be a thief, like he was a crook, but it also can be a pole that has a hook to it, okay? So the crook, sort of like a shepherd's staff, has the crook on it. So that word can be used, have 2 different meanings, okay? I also want to talk to you about the word soot, okay? I think we know this word because we talked about it way back when on some of our sorts when we did the word flue, and we said that it was part of the chimney. This word kind of goes with that idea as far as the chimney. It could be the soot, the ashes, so the black residue left over, so that is soot, okay? And then you guys, pretty sure you know this word, groom. It's talking about the person that's going to be, it could be actually the person that's going to marry the bride, so the groom. The groom is the male part of the wedding. He's the one that's getting married. And you can also use it as if you were, say you were combing hair. You could say I was grooming the dog, so they're combing the dog's hair. Or so just taking care of your appearance. It doesn't necessarily have to be your hair. But groom, you can groom your nails, you can take care of your nails. So just taking care of is the word groom. And I believe those are all your words that you have. All right, that is our last sort, boys and girls. That is your last sort for 2nd grade. I'm so proud of you guys. You've worked really hard on your phonics and spelling this year, and I hope that you finish out this week knowing which way to put these words and how to sort them. So have a good rest of your day.